like thousands of others across the country. It's a place to go if you want to be seen, and to a lot of folks, it's the information center of the neighborhood.
Give everybody the strength and ability to do what they do best, and that's make people laugh.
Everybody want to be famous! Nobody want to put the work in. Our job is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish.
Yo.
That was a
Mic check 1, 2.
What happened to your throat?
Yo.
Whoa.
Already?
Called you a throat goat, bro.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Wait a minute.
All right, man. Look.
Wait a minute.
Episode 215. We are in the building, good people, and it's a lot going on. Abasi is breaking shit today in studio. Let's be clear. He also stole my whole style today. Can I live, please? Let's just go ahead and announce this before we get up out of here, man. Shout out to Moores.
Yes.
Shout out to Moores, man. New partnership with Moores. This is going to be excellent. Y'all will see a lot of Moores in the building.
So, a lot more.
You know what I mean? Hold on. A lot more Moores.
This is my favorite can. I like the blue one best.
Moore's is thirsty for
Get
that
the
deep
tea.
down body thirst.
I was not a big beer
Yeah.
drinker before them, but a lot of ladies are into it.
Let me tell you something, Moore's. Where the fuck is that white can at? We're going to get right to it. Where's
That's the
white
premium,
can?
baby.
That
My
one is
God,
so good.
that's the G-Wagon of y'all brewskis.
There's another shout out, man. We have to give a super shout out.
We don't have to, but we must.
He said,
We threatened us.
and I repeat,
Very light skin.
Are you gonna read it verbatim?
You should.
That is
if I can find it. So, our good brother Makinde Adedapo has been nominated, or he's received some shit. It's almost like an Oscar for his profession. I don't even know how he got, in the room, on the board, or whatever the case was.
Oh my God.
But he sent a text to tell us how to give him his flowers.
His flowers.
And
Very assertive, very decorative.
yeah, I need to find this.
And
This was
the
interesting.
picture he sent us looks like his 8th grade picture.
That is so.
I
so
found
he
it.
is.
I found it.
Okay, you gonna do it?
It says, and I quote,
Let's
"Run
see.
of Show edition." Okay, which means he wasn't a part of the original Run of
Why you
Show.
gotta put him on blast like that?
Right from the song.
Congratulations to Makinde A. Adedapo, aka the African Genius, proving yet again he is highly intelligent and doing very impressive work for our community, as he was selected to be on the 2025 cohort of the prestigious Surge Institute Fellowship. He is truly an unsung hero here in Chicago. React.
This is what he sent us.
Trash.
Yes.
What is, first of all, what is Surge? I'm out the loop on that.
I have no clue.
Number
All
2,
right.
I was born to hate, so I don't care. I'm just going to hate on you anyway. Flowers, kudos, salute to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I could never, ever repay you for the hoodie bar, brother. Never. You with it, I'm with it. We win.
So Surge Institute has a mission to educate and develop leaders of color who create transformative change for young people, their families, and broader communities. And so I guess educators, people in nonprofit, folks that work with youth. So every year they select, it seems like maybe 24 fellows to be a part of the program.
Oh, so he's not even elite. It's not really.
Oh my
elite.
goodness, it is elite.
I
Because
would
if you-
prefer a top 5.
How long he been in the draft? I think about how many he's been in the
Yeah,
draft and
facts.
didn't get picked.
Oh, that's
Facts.
horrible. Even though you came to me in group chat being a meanie weenie, I'm gonna stand up for you. Like you get like 100 applicants or 200 applicants for
Every
some of
year?
these fellowships, and you get selected.
Oh, so he filled out an application to be nominated.
God.
Okay, all right, got it. Okay, cool.
This is going downhill fast.
Yeah.
I was a
Bro,
fellow.
G League All-Star.
You can't be a fellow.
I was a
cello. We'll call you a cello.
You know what? I was an NSF fellow. You had to apply for it. It came with some cash.
Okay, all right.
Why
Yeah.
y'all doing it for the money?
Well, it was a prestigious
It's fun
fellowship. Not everybody
money.
gets an NSF fellowship.
All right, well, congrats, brother. You make
Congratulations.
You're making me proud out here, man.
Shout out to Maywood for that. They produced something. They produced something finally.
I was looking at the photo. I was like, where is he? I didn't realize he is that light skinned.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
They gave him the wrong background.
I thought he was a Hispanic man. I was like, oh, there he is.
So, as you all know, man, this podcast is for Chicago, by Chicago. We like to highlight our tastemakers, our influencers, our movers and shakers. And then we like to work our way out. We
He added a word in
debate.
there.
we hate, and then we skate.
Man, everybody on Instagram hates like hard.
I love y'all. Love y'all.
Instagram goes crazy. Thank you for your follows and your conversations.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah,
y'all.
Yeah, y'all be going in. They be going in on you.
Fuck
Yeah,
y'all.
I've been catching a lot of smoke on that. Hey, shut up, man. I think it said 300. I don't know where it's at, man.
Which one is this?
I know it's gonna sound fucked up.
Oh, the pedophile one.
Pedophile, yes.
Pedo.
So-
The pedo one.
In Chicago, there was a guy. Let me pull this up here. This guy here decided he wanted to pull up on the Bucket Boys.
Well, this is like his thing
great
though. Like
theater.
he goes to cities and he earns his money to get back home. So he like moves around. But
Goofy.
it didn't go as planned.
No.
I think he came to the crib and he learned a valuable lesson.
What was the lesson to be learned there?
Lesson was like a run up, get done up.
You can only make this kind of move when you are moving with entitlement,
Yeah, this is privilege.
when you privileged.
Can I
when
play
you
it? Can I
white.
play it if y'all don't mind?
Sure,
Oh, go
absolutely.
ahead.
All right. So he plays the guitar. He decides he's going to come to Chicago with only $300.
Look at them doing what white people do. Come on.
Hold on.
This is going bad.
Early enough, I should be able to make a decent amount. Okay, I just got here and there's no one here yet, so I'm gonna set up and start playing as soon as
But start that over, bro.
Yeah, you gotta start it from the
Start that
beginning.
over, bro. Start that over, bro. We're gonna do these
Get
young
no
men
foot.
correctly. Give these young men their just due, bro.
All right. Hold on.
Now I've got to survive entirely off of the money that I make playing my guitar until I can afford to buy
It's the
a
same spot.
Yesterday I saw these drummers right in front
Okay.
of the Chicago Art Institute. I looked up the rules and it said performance space is allocated on a first come, first served basis. So as long as I get there early enough, I should be able to
He
make a
read.
decent amount. Okay, I just got here and there's no one here yet, so I'm gonna set up and start playing as soon as possible.
With the wife beater.
Right. Took the stand too.
Fuck your XLR cord.
Some guy just showed up and started throwing all my equipment on the ground.
Some guy.
Luckily, the police showed up and kicked him out, but that was crazy. All right, 2 more guys just showed up trying to get me to leave. I
Gang,
told them I
gang.
wasn't going anywhere. And then a couple minutes later, a guy shows up in a Cadillac and tells me I need to be graduate. So I think I'm done for the day. Luckily, I did make $78 before that, so I'm just gonna get some dinner and go back to the hotel.
He had enough to take the bus home.
I wish they would have robbed him
All right, so-
for the $78.
They could have kept his mic stand.
So
They could have took his guitar and everything.
first of all, man, white people will do anything. Don't come to Chicago trying to take over somebody's spot or block without, in essence, checking in. You didn't check in.
He didn't.
He checked the rule book. He checked the
He
rule
checked
book.
the city ordinances.
He didn't get the Urban Dictionary version of what dibs is in Chicago, bro. We're not gonna do that.
This was a next level dibs that I think like people don't realize is a culture, whether it's train stations, bus stops, corners for
Food trucks,
summertime.
chicks.
Like chicks.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Dibs on
Dibs on chicks.
Yeah, that don't count.
In the
Shit.
manosphere it does.
Yeah. we totally ignore those rules. It'd be like a low key dibs. Like, yeah.
Right.
Y'all be like no cobs. Like,
My
man
man
be like
fucked-
no cobs. We say all cobs.
he fucked around and found out what Chicago really about, right? So the thing is this: you had X amount of dollars to fly in, because this is what he does as a content creator,
Entitlement
right?
and privilege.
So you decided you were going to come to Chicago and you thought it was sweet. This isn't what you do. You're an influencer. These bucket boys, this is how they eat.
a lot of times.
You just took $78 out of their pocket.
Out of their
Well,
pocket.
so they weren't there, right? Which is fair. Like
Not fair, but go ahead.
So
Not disagree with you.
if they're not there, you can perform. But he was asked to leave and he didn't. So if you want to come early and take that early spot, they're not okay.
Take this early
But
ass whooping.
once they showed up, it was kind of like, all right, respect, dude. You need to move around. Like now we got second shift.
But
all the way
okay,
through
so,
the night.
so even beyond that, right? Let's if we don't go the violent route, why not peep the scene, come in and play with them collaboratively?
I like
What?
that.
It's called privilege. He's not going to do that. The way this set up, the way this started out, I knew he was about him and going to be on some Christopher Columbus type shit. Bro, you here, but you not here. Now, I'm here. I was here first, you know. I like how he used the racial undertones in this shit, you know what I'm saying? I hate to invoke the race card, but the man told you in the video evidence, and I put my police hat on, get my opinion of the video, and he said, I got here yesterday, I saw these men over there playing. The next day he say, I'm here playing some guy. You know who the fuck that was. It was
The
those
guys
guys.
over there yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, motherfucker.
Those guys from yesterday.
Let's do this. And then he invoked tried to use the mob mentality against, you know, he asserted the mob mentality onto them. Oh, 2 more guys showed up. Then what car do you most associate Negroes with throughout history?
Cadillac.
The Cadillac.
The lack.
A black Cadillac showed up. If you don't get your goofy white nigga ass out of here, bro.
I love
you
that
white
he called the cops,
wigger.
though. He
You
called the
wigger.
cops. He was like,
He
man,
did.
fuck the police.
I bet you money. He didn't have to call the police. People around called the police. I just hope he didn't damage their image to the people going to the Art Institute that see them and they give them money every day. Now they looking at the Bucket Boys as thugs now.
It's like
and
a
don't
part
wanna
of
fuck with
Chicago culture. Like, you know, Bucket Boys are here.
They'll beat your ass too.
They will beat the bucket off of you. You'll have a bucket head.
Shut up with the wife beat on. You knew he meant business.
There are so many other cultural places. Like, he could have been in front of the Chicago History Museum. He could have very well been over at the Shed Aquarium. He could have been over on Museum Campus. Like, he could have been anywhere that nobody was. He could have. There are street performers up and down Michigan Avenue that are different races. He could have very well collaborated with anybody. Why did you choose the Art Institute where you see brothers playing and that's where you want to play? Like, why'd you choose that spot? You had many other places that you wanted to choose.
I bet you money he didn't tell the police the entire story. They may see this video, and also the squad car that was in that video
was not the squad car
that showed up.
They got the call.
He lucky he didn't get me. I'd have got the whole story, said, get your goofy ass out of here. White boy, white T-boy. Get out of here, bro. That kind of picture off a little bit. That is the 1st or 18th district.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's down the street from Ross, where I do security at. I get asked
loss prevention.
And the crazy part is
I done ran down there and fucked him up for the Bucket Boys.
Randolph, Michigan is open right there on the corner.
Everything. And there's so many people. You know how many people I see hawking shit walking down Randolph?
It's so many corners, though.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even a corner. That was like in front of a cultural institute. He had many other places to go. He didn't have to stop playing.
And his guitar looked like he was trash on the skills. I never heard him play. I'm just gonna hate him right now.
Like, if you want to play anywhere, like Maggie Daley Park is right there.
Where's he from? Did we look up where he's from?
New York.
New York. Take your ass back to New York.
Yeah, you got all the substations in the world.
Go, man, go.
Oh, it could have ended.
You
really
almost
bad.
came to Chicago and got your.
Yeah.
Man, look.
Yeah, you was.
Hey, white
you was
boy.
gonna be black and blue. Like,
Get your goof ass.
I bet you going back to tell people I was on O-Block. O-Block jumped on me.
Not O-Block.
O-Block jumped on me on Randolph and Michigan.
Randolph, Michigan. And you know what? For those of you who have never been to the Art Institute, check it out. They're open till 7 p.m. on Thursday nights. It's a good time. Or get a museum pass.
I'm taking that shit out. They ain't paying us for that.
What you talking about? It's free.
Is it 304s there?
Is it free?
Yeah, it's free.
Is it free?
That ad wasn't free.
Is it women?
What you mean the ad wasn't free?
Telling people to go.
Talking about this dude.
That's what y'all
Now
need to
people
do.
are gonna go to this dude's dude's what you call it. We already were talking about the Institute. You already said it. It's on the clip. Fuck. Don't do me. I'm with this media shit.
Done.
we already.
He says over with her. He said chop chop.
Move on. What about
Let's run into your girl then. Your girl.
Not my girl.
All right.
Who you talking about?
Your girl Candace.
Oh.
Candace Owens. Man.
I don't like how y'all treat me about what I say about her. So I'm happy
It was how you said what you said the first time. It was context of how you said what you said the first time you brought her up.
No, I didn't really bring her up.
Okay.
All right. Well, here, let me.
Now y'all put her on the Runner Show. Let's go. I'm here for this.
Let's get into this here. This might be the only time that I've
Don't
agreed
say
with
that.
her.
Don't limit yourself.
Yeah, it won't happen again.
You don't know that. You are.
You gonna make it intentional, huh?
Yeah.
Right. Now you are.
Hold on.
Her
man.
hair looks great.
Boy, you ass with this shit, boy.
Horrible.
Hold on, man.
This is how you trying to start pouring down.
Chop,
Like, wait a
chop,
minute,
right.
wait. Let me rewind it. And then the ad comes on.
Talking about Shorty came through, man. This morning, I'm gonna beat my shit this morning. Take that out.
She looks really good in that
Chop
video.
that out, motherfucker. Please and thank you.
Socially engineered to hate men, and men are being socially engineered to be gay. Don't at me. It's just what I see. I picked up on it. They're just making men more and more effeminate, encouraging effeminate behavior. And so to further that initiative, there's been a movement originally started by, you guessed it, a psychoanalyst, and that movement is called Single Mothers by Choice. I'm going to let you hear about that on a recent CBS episode in which they were celebrating Mother's Day. And so they decided to do that by showing Single Mothers by Choice. Take a listen.
In honor of Mother's Day this Sunday, we're taking a look at a growing trend in motherhood. Women becoming single moms by choice.
I said to myself, in 15 to 20 years, would I be more upset that I didn't have a kid or more upset that I didn't fall in love and get married? And I was like, if I didn't have a kid, for me, I feel like my life wouldn't be as fulfilled.
But you do wonder, and I'm just going through this in my head right now, what about the men that are being raised in those environments? So mom decides to be a single mom. She picks, in America, you can choose gender. I'm going to have boys only. How do those men fare in society? Well, take a listen to one such case.
Well,
Brothers Mackenzie and Cooper Schoenthaler were chosen by their mother, a doctor, more than 2 decades ago. She had been at 41 and 45 using the same donor.
And see our parents cry, and scream and throw things, and because there weren't 2 parents.
How has that impacted your own relationships by not
What just
seeing
happened?
attention, by not seeing people work through those same things that you spoke of?
I think that I am more conflict avoidant than other people as a result, because I was raised in a household with 0 conflict. Perhaps that's one of the drawbacks.
Gay.
Hey, she is a whole black mama right now.
She said 90s gay.
There is an element, okay, of being a man that is attributed to aggression. Aggression.
all right, yeah, all right, yeah. So now,
Sorry
First
to
of
be flagged.
all, the black mama has come out of Candace. Her kids have got to be older than toddlers right now, because you only get that attitude when your kids start acting wild.
I agree with her, right? I think it's odd that
On
women,
what part?
both
Okay.
both spectrums. When we're talking about women deciding to be a single mother, but you still have women complaining about fathers not being present. So are you pressed about a father not being present, or would you rather be a single mother without the option of having a father there? Right? If a woman is choosing to have her eggs fertilized, have the child, no father.
Okay, biology.
No father at all in existence in the home. They don't want a husband. They don't even want a boyfriend. They don't want a male figure in the home. That is odd and weird to me, especially when you have a culture of women who complain and have discourse about men not being present. That is bothersome to me, because
Get your words out, friend.
now you're talking about a whole different culture of men and women that are only being raised by women, for women, because they chose not to have a father there.
So I think in the defense of women choosing to have kids, you're not wrong, but all of those women don't fit in that same box. There are women who are not getting, they don't have a partner, right? They're older. They're trying to figure out, like, am I going to get married? I would like to have a child. And the older I get, the more complications with me getting pregnant. I'm going to choose to have a child. I still want a husband. I still want to be in a relationship, but I'm not getting the response, right? So there are those women who are still wanting a man. And then there are those who are choosing to be partnerless for whatever reason. And then you have the women who don't date men, and there will not be a father in the house because there are 2 mothers in the house, right? Because they're gay, right? But the interesting part was spoke with a black mother and then went to a white family. That's why I was like, what just happened? So the dynamics between...
Is that baby white though in her arm? It looked real white.
Well, I mean,
He definitely looked mixed.
that's
real
how
white.
London looked.
Whose white baby is that?
I bet that baby was not all black.
Well, my daughter looked like that. Like, we know
That
black
baby
children.
was not black. That
You
baby,
don't know what that baby
I'm looking
is.
at the baby. The baby
My
wasn't
baby
black.
looked just like that.
That
You
baby
don't
wasn't
know.
black.
That shit had Caucasity features. It did.
Oh my goodness.
Caucasian.
We don't know.
Everybody- so wait, so that baby looked like Kende. Kende not black?
No, he's not.
He's translucent.
As well.
He's
He's not at
translucent.
all.
Shots fired.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, when you finish, if you want to finish, go and cook. All right.
I'm done cooking.
My problem, I have a problem with none
I
of that
made a
shit, man,
salad.
because I don't really agree with all the time, but she was pretty spot on,
Say
like
it
I was
again.
saying, man. I don't agree with her all the time.
But
On this one, she was
I
spot
like
on.
that.
So the behaviors that the little boys was describing, that the society's deviant and deficient member of society, because they are from a home that statistics say are deviant and are deficient society, the behaviors they were describing weren't gay to me. Like, I'm conflict avoidant. I'm not gay. I don't want to be bothered with that shit. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I can't attribute to anything. But this goes back to the discussion, the part of the discussion that Cam was having with Dr. Bryant. And I ain't no attempt to shit on Cam or Dr. Bryant, you know what I'm saying? Broken homes. They are willingly creating these broken homes by Dr. Bryant's definition. And we should delve deeper into that, because we didn't hit that out the park like we should have. But we can always go back another time when it comes back up. It's not going to die anytime soon. You choose to create broken homes where you're raised by a single mom. Statistics show what you will be bad at, what you will suck at, what you'll be fucked up at on earth. You know what I'm saying? For ages, and ages. And it's showing that. So I don't really get it. And also, fuck her again.
Oh, no.
Candace?
Both of them. The people choosing to put these wretched motherfuckers in society and Candace Owens for, making a good point.
Yeah.
What kind of backhanded compliment is that?
It was definitely an insult.
It was
definitely
super
an insult.
I mean, we know families are not traditional. I think every woman, and based on our identities, we're different. So women of color and how we end up single mothers, and our educational backgrounds. Like, I know a lot of women who are looking for a match and not finding that man, and are concerned about, are they going to be able to have children, and if those children are going to be healthy. And I think that that's reasonable. Now, what he was explaining, he was like, I'm conflict avoidant and I needed that in my life.
What he needed
is interesting, because that's not the same conversation had you had that with a grown black man. And that's why I was like, what just happened? That was an interesting take. Like, oh, I needed to see my two parents fight. Right? Like, my children would never say that. They would never. They were very happy.
Privilege again. Privilege fights again.
Yeah, like, well, give me fight
again.
so I can learn how to deal with conflict. Like, well,
you need that though.
Well, come to
you
school,
don't need it.
but it's everywhere in your life. Like,
So
you may not get it at home, but
if
you can get it somewhere else. That's what I mean.
Okay, so right, if you get it elsewhere and you have no idea how to handle conflict because you've never seen it, and now you're in the conflicting position, you're going to end up on your back paws.
So
on the wrong side.
What the fuck is going on?
You're
over
going to
there,
end up on the
man?
wrong side of that conflict.
So do you think that this mother was a helicopter mom, protected her boys from all of the things, handled all of their problems?
He just said it.
His words, maybe.
But that
From
had,
what he said.
But that had nothing to do with a father in the home, right? So if you have a mother who will always show up and say, "Hey, I'm going to do your homework," right? I'm going to talk to your teacher for you. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make sure that you play in the game. I'm going to put you places where you have the easiest times in life. Right? You don't have to deal with any conflict because I handle it for you. That was her parenting style that then kind of stunted her boys. That was a her thing. And we see that in 2-parent homes.
Thank you. And according to well, I'm sorry, fuck it. I think it's a very selfish decision to do something like that. I know women in real life that have went that route or tried to go that route and they're hurt because it didn't really work out the way they wanted it to. But
wait,
ask y'all a question.
You say you know somebody that
I know
chose to
women,
be
plural.
Oh, got it.
Plural.
That chose to be a single mother.
Chose to be single moms, and I look at them crazy, like, Goofy, Buford.
Yeah, I never would have chosen that.
What is the benefit? What could be the possible benefit of doing that? Outside of personal feeling, personal gain.
There is none, in my opinion, right? Because again, I go back to when you hear women complain about fathers not being there.
Blaming the parent that's not there instead of holding the parent that's accountable that's in the actual home. I always say that.
I don't see how it's a benefit to not have a man in the house to help you raise your children.
I mean,
but you got boys
too. On every level.
Unless the man that you have and that you chose is unhealthy.
Ain't shit, right?
And you don't even know that.
I mean, we're going off of.
What if the mama not shit and she choose to have a single mom?
That,
you got ain't shit moms that choose to have babies and they don't go the way they want to, that they treat this baby like trash.
We have this same conversation with adoptees, right? Like, people are like, should single people be allowed to adopt children? Like, so you're gonna deny a child a home because it's not 2 parents in the home?
That baby didn't actually even be here. One child's already here though.
But I'm saying we've had this conversation. We've talked, like, there have been conversations about, like, should children only be placed in 2-parent homes? Right? Versus having a loving home.
I won't be mad at that.
So if there are no 2-parent homes and the kids are
they grow up
orphans.
They grow up part of a basketball team. You know what I'm saying? They don't know basketball squad. They're on the team now.
I'll say I never thought of myself. I don't call myself a single parent, a single mother. I call myself a partnerless parent. Like, because
you said it before.
Yeah. I just don't have a partner. There are 2 parents and we have a way of sharing. And I've also had to get over, like, what I think that he should be doing versus what it is that he has the capacity to do. I never thought that I would be doing this alone in terms of, like, the kids living with me, like, full time and not living with them.
You're making, in my opinion, you're making my point, right?
But I was married though. I was in a different situation.
Cool. But what I'm saying is, you just said, I never thought I would be doing this alone. This woman or these women who are going this route,
chose it.
They're choosing to do it alone, right? That can't be healthy. It can't be.
There's
healthy.
a lot of things that aren't healthy, though.
All right, but Kels, like in this circumstance, that is not okay. To choose,
I see both your angles, but go ahead.
To choose to be a single mother when you don't have to be. Maybe something's wrong with you.
And
You can't get a
society
man to marry your motherfucking ass. Let's talk about that
well,
shit.
there is a
You've
shortage.
been fucking. Somebody just shot the
Ooh,
club
busting
up.
it open.
You know what I mean? Come on, man.
A lot of times these chicks been fucking though.
Sometimes it's dry out here, boy.
Y'all must not-
stingy.
y'all must not
First
be
of all,
looking.
let's talk about the stingy D out here. What's going on?
Hey, y'all go find the broke section. Broke dudes slang dick all day long. They need places to stay, food to eat, cars to drive. You need all that.
Like, y'all stingy out here with it.
If you run
Y'all
up,
got standards now.
and you take your face card around all these broke men, you coming back with a whole basketball squad.
Who?
You will.
Nah.
No.
If
you okay,
I'm getting out competed out here.
Joe, so,
They be like, you got 3 kids?
and we can move on. But the crazy part is the numbers. The numbers show that you should not be a single mom. You can be a single dad and still have the equivalent of what a 2-parent household gives. You know what I'm saying? So single mom's the least option.
I like being a mother and dating. Like, nobody wants those problems. Nobody wants to deal with somebody else's progeny. So I have no choice but to raise my children without, a father in the home. They got their own kids.
Look here. When the Bears first game tomorrow?
12 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Stand up, Chicago.
Yes, sir.
Stand the fuck up. I don't like you motherfuckers.
Oh, my God.
But this little painted fingernail, light-skinned guy from USC, he might be your only hope. He might be the city's next hope since Derrick Rose, bro. On some real shit. All right? He's so good that the University of Southern California, which Orange Juice, Orenthal James Simpson,
Orenthal,
OJ, made famous. They retired his number.
Yo, Jay.
Okay? Yo, Jay. And the fucked up part is all the shit they put Reginald Bush through. I'm going to call him Reginald Bush for no reason, make his name proper. Reggie Bush through. They bring his number back. He may be the best player after OJ in USC's history. Heisman Trophy winner.
Is that disrespectful to retire a number and then bring it back?
Supremely. If I've been this good this long in my career, I've been elite at this school, this program that has existed forever, you retire my number. I get caught taking money or a suit, what the fuck you did. You take my shit back.
And the Heisman.
And the Heisman back. I lose money.
Shit on him for years.
I fuck Kim Kardashian for the whole world.
That's
I
a
get
win.
Accolades. Come on
That's
now.
a win.
Wait, Reggie Bush did this?
What? The Kim K. Slay.
Oh, I don't know any
That was
of
the name of the
this.
sex tape.
I
I just
was
made
in
that up
grad
though.
school.
The Kim K. Slay.
Missed
You know
all
what
of
I'm saying?
that.
But yeah, what reason do you possibly have to? It's like being a single. And USC a single mother. They're like a single mom right now. Why would you take one child in and keep one child out? It's bullshit. What's the purpose of this?
Can you only retire one number every couple of years?
You can retire. First of all, you got to put the numbers up. So my thing is this. At first, I was going to question whether.
What?
Well.
Yeah.
He meant weather, y'all.
Yeah. If Caleb deserved to have his number retired. Then I looked at the numbers, super solid.
Yeah.
Right?
These are college numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So cool. No problem. The problem I actually have is Reggie Bush. My problem is no longer with USC.
Y'all got the same haircut, bro. No bullshit.
Here's the problem.
I bullshit you not.
Reggie is now thinking about running out the tunnel with them. You said fuck them. You didn't
Really?
care about it. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. You're over it. Stand on business. Now they want to retire your number, put it back in the rafters, and give you your trophy back. Hey, guess what, Reggie? They can't take away the tapes. They can't take away the people that you may look stupid on the
The
field.
groupies you hit.
They can't take away the highlights.
Nope. Yeah.
They can't take away from you being there. All right?
At all.
They can't change who we was, Flip. They just can't, right?
Facts.
So fuck that trophy. You know what I mean? You're rich.
Oh, bro, it's
Fuck
hard to say
that trophy.
That's an elite class. It's hard to say fuck that
It happened.
when you in
It's
an elite class
documented.
in elite school.
It-
I hear
but
you.
it's documented, bro. Rather you
So it's
decide.
Barry Bonds home runs.
For sure.
Look how you doing him though.
Them home runs happened. I don't give a fuck.
I'm calling a 305
We
because
don't.
what are y'all talking about?
Let me cook.
Go ahead.
Right? So for me,
Let him cook.
Reggie, you have to say, I'm good. I've hit one of the baddest women in the
Come
world.
on, now talk about it.
My numbers are my numbers.
Let's heat up in here. Come on.
You can go on YouTube and watch highlights for hours.
These is facts. You're round the back run.
Did everything he was supposed to do in the NFL.
Facts.
He's taking care of other families outside of his that don't get talked about.
Broken families.
Broken homes. Right?
I hate that y'all are doubling down on this.
Building homes, right?
Right.
So Reggie, don't let them pull you back into the system. And now you want, because their team really ain't been shit. Now you want to help them recruit.
I got them.
Right? They want to use you as a pawn.
They should.
They should not.
Let me get him, Mila.
Reggie, do not take Amon's advice.
Let me get him real quick, cuz. Bro, all your life you had to fight for being labeled a North Sider. All right? Not getting respect you deserve on the basketball court. Don't laugh, sir. This is not funny. Through Coach Sims. All the pussy ass moves. From having to play from the first quarter. Was it Northern or Southern? Northern.
Yeah.
Northern. You forgot what school you went to. Damn. You
no.
partied your ass off.
Yeah.
You partied your ass off, bro.
Party too much at Southern.
From playing on the first intramural court to the second one to playing with the big boys, pause. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Troy?
And then some bullshit happened. Your legacy's tarnished. All of a sudden, the white man says, "Hey, Amon, you find this magic lamp you find a lamp on a beach.
You get to rub it?
You rub it 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Rub it against your stomach 3 times, bro. Bop, bop, bop. You know what I'm saying? And a genie pops out. Looking just like Robert Williams and Will Smith mixed together.
A yammed up
You know what I'm saying?
genie.
He say, Amon, look here. I'll give you all your dreams back. You dream as a little boy, you dream about this shit. I give her all back to you. All the accolades, all the glory. All the hoes you should have fucked but never did. Sorry, hoes. But you never did.
Sorry,
all right?
hoes.
All you got to do is go back to Coach Sam and say, my bad, you was right. All you got to do is say back, you know what? Y'all right about the North Side. All you got to do is say, I belonged in that first court when I was in the first court. I belonged on that second court, I might not deserve you on that third court, but y'all let me play anyway. Y'all let me cook because y'all like me. What you gonna do, bro?
No. First of all, don't hate on that third court. I had to work my way all the way up.
I understand. Don't talk to the genie like that, bro.
Look,
I'll go back to this goddamn lamp.
I'm cool with all that, right? I'm cool with all that.
Are you gonna take the deal?
No, because I'm never apologizing to Coach Sims and saying,
I hope you would edit him into a genie when that happens.
Never. Like, this motherfucker didn't give me McDonald's and get a whole $10. Fuck you for life. Fuck you for life.
You didn't need it.
Period.
So wait, you were harshly coached?
Yeah, hell yeah.
He was blackballed. He was kind of Kaepernick.
What did he do? What did he do?
He wasn't light. He was the right kind of light skin. He was caramel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was a lot of bums, man.
This makes him mad.
Yeah, because I don't like stand on business, man. Like stand on business. At the end of the day,
Are we still talking about Reggie or Sims?
Amon.
I am Reggie.
That's it. He was Reggie. You played Reggie with a Mod Rock.
Like, I'm gonna say it like this, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Fitzgerald. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Marcus?
What up? You know what I mean? Shout out to Kojo.
What up, Coach?
You know what I mean?
Johnny.
Who I'm missing? Richard. Shout out to Rich.
Mr. Grown man looking ass in high school, boy. All the muscles.
Shout out to Haven, of course.
Come on, Thick Neck Haven.
Shout out to Ted.
Come on, Tad Dane and Ted Lewis.
And I'm gonna give some love to Abdul. You know what I'm saying?
Abdul.
Everybody else, fuck y'all. Dead ass.
Hey, I went to school with you too, bro.
Well, you sitting here.
Damn.
But, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Abasi for sure.
I never saw y'all
that bad?
practice.
All I'm saying is this, right? Once you say fuck something, sometimes an apology is not enough
Stand on business.
to bring it back. You know what I mean? That's disrespectful as fuck.
But I mean, sometimes you have the opportunity to show that you can, water under the bridge.
No. He getting a kickback somewhere, bro. That jersey coming back, that's the ultimate flex for him, bro. Because now he's cherished on every level of football you can imagine.
So I'm confused. The jersey, the number is being re-retired or it's being unretired?
No, it's being re-retired.
Bringing it back.
Oh, okay.
I explained that shit
New
so wrong.
administration.
So like, no. So like, it's just so you know.
Same
They
old white money,
retire
though.
your jersey when you've done something great for the organization.
Yep.
Right?
Ooh, are you going to retire my jersey when I'm done here?
They actually...
Unbelievable.
he got the Heisman. The Heisman is like the Oscar or winning the Grammy.
The Get Back Girl
Right?
pose.
Oh, that one.
So
Yeah.
he received all of those accolades. Then they found out that he took some money, supposedly, allegedly, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day,
That's a bar, bro. That's a bar.
NIL is here, right? Whatever.
They get to right the wrongs.
And so he said, fuck him, just like they said, fuck him. All right, cool. There's probably not, I don't know this, but I'm sure there's not a check that comes with him being partners with
Don't be sure.
USC.
You don't
not
know nothing?
yet. Not as of yet, right? Now,
Nothing's for free, bro.
he definitely should tax their ass then.
Yeah, for sure.
He definitely got to tax them. But out the gate,
He should ask for a lamp with a genie in it. He should ask for that.
out the gate, man, it's fuck him. It's fuck him.
I agree. What would you do?
Would I run it back?
Would you run it back for him? Would you give him grace?
It depends on where I'm at in my life. Like,
Oh, he's straight.
Can I take advantage of this and leverage it for people that I love?
That's fair.
You know?
Gotcha.
And it's like, what's the play? I think everything is an opportunity for like movement of resources. And maybe I'm thinking 10 years in advance, or maybe I'm thinking like, all right, if I get here, I can do that. Like, I'm very calculated and strategic. So I'm not gonna like just be like, no.
Brush them off, right?
Yeah, nah.
As soon as they say, Abasi, we going, yes. Yes. Whatever it is. Yes.
Well, then, Kels, I would like to throw this next. It's been a lot going on the internet, and
The
so
internet.
the nigga net. You know what I mean? As I like to call it.
I hate the N word like that. I've been. You saw me get my N word off in the group chat.
Did you?
When I was doing the Google Trends and we was
Oh
looking
yeah. That was crazy.
I'll be checking out.
I can't say it out loud though.
Yeah, no,
I've been getting loose with the N word lately.
Well,
You just be getting loose.
That's true.
so
Very true. Very true.
Are you familiar with Katy Perry? You like her music?
She's like that was Lady Gaga.
Feel like
I don't know a lot about Katy Perry's music.
Is that the one? I Kissed a Girl and I Like It? Is
Yeah.
that her?
Yep.
I do know that song.
I definitely juice it though. I said that years ago.
All right, makes sense.
Definitely make a mixed baby.
All right.
A biracial angel.
She was on some podcast and she was basically telling what her love language is.
Mouth.
Right? And
Acts of service.
Let's play this.
You can. I will not. I want to be a fly on the wall when you go to marriage counseling. I want to know who's gonna
I
help
come
you.
downstairs and the kitchen is clean and you've done it all and you've done all the dishes and you've closed all the pantry doors. You better be ready to get your dick socked. I mean, like literally, that is my love language. I don't need a red Ferrari.
All right. So
I mean, black men stood up and said, "I'm washing them dishes today."
I don't like this
for the next white woman.
I don't like this. So this is the problem, right? This is the problem.
I don't think there's no problem there, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
White people have taken everything from us and made it their own.
Including washing dishes?
No.
I'm confused.
Give me a
Like,
dishwasher.
What does this have to do with?
Look where I'm going.
Okay.
Skin tone. They want to sit and get suntans and be brown, right? Or golden, if you will. The lips. They want fuller lips.
Botox collagen.
They want the ass. BBLs.
Botox collagen.
This one they shouldn't have taken because you're weaponizing sex to your man. You're saying to your guy, hey, do dishes, you get a dick suck. Since when do white girls not just give fellatio for the free throw?
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
What are we talking about?
Is a cooking button over there?
What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
cooking.
like, don't read
He just
this
made a veggie
Bible.
wrap. He didn't cook
Don't read
anything.
this Bible from the black beauty queens of the world and say, hey, if you're going to take the lips, the
Jet
skin,
XXL.
and the ass, take this too. No, white girls are tainted for life.
They were known for neck.
Yeah, you're like, this is not okay.
Known for
I mean,
throwing
who's
neck.
to say that she still doesn't do it? It's what turns her on, right? I think that's so.
I'm going off exactly what she said.
But that you also
to me, that
Okay,
says
all right.
she's not giving regular
Let
head.
him cook. Let him cook for a minute. Come on.
She's not giving regular head unless there's an act of service. That's bullshit. White girls give head because you wake up in the morning.
Come on now, because they did your
I
homework for you.
think people that enjoy giving head, and I want to push back on the myth that black women don't enjoy and weaponize.
Oh, y'all
It's
throw
not-
neck too.
It's not.
Y'all throw
it's-
hella neck.
and it depends on who you are. Like there are men that you will like. You just want to taste them. That's what you want to do. That's your whole goal
Let her cook.
in a day.
great.
Now, if you're not that dude, then you got to figure out how to become that dude. Like we already know we want to give it to you. Like we will go out of our way to make sure that we are in a good position to give you some head. But if you are an unhead worthy man, then you're not getting this mouth.
Wow.
What does my mouth do? Curse you out, right? But I think when I saw that video, it did make me think about like how do men feel when the lady that you're dealing with will only give you sexual acts if you do something. So she withholds it on purpose, whether that is like, I only suck your
Sexual
dick on your
deprivation.
birthday, or I will only give you anal when you do these things.
Yes.
I only do
I'm
this
down
really
for brown
kinky
tongue
thing
love.
with you when we're out of town. But it's something that you really, really like, right? How does that make you all feel when women do stuff like that?
It makes men cheat. I'm not even trying to be
You
funny.
said cheat?
It makes men cheat.
Oh, okay.
Cheaters, the show cheaters. That thing is real for a reason. Besides just being sexually thirsty, when you deprive your guy of things you know he likes and needs, it's only so long he's gonna go
Filling the gap.
without it, right? And trying to talk you out of it, talk you into it, sweeten the pot for you. Like what this told me was the way she got excited. I ain't trying to be funny about saying she want to suck some dick. Is a joy I wish all women had. You know what I'm saying? But you got these goofy celebrity stars, block boys, drug dealers, people that have a substantial amount of money, buying chicks bags. I buy bags. Buying chicks bags, paying car notes, paying rent for sexual privileges. Bro, somebody's doing it right, somebody's doing it wrong. Choose some different women or change the game. Come to the Abasi Thompson School of getting your dick sucked, and you will get your dick sucked.
Become headworthy.
Without having to buy a bag, but choosing to buy a bag without being headworthy. You know what I'm saying? By being nothing, you know, just being you. Just being you. Like, if this is where teamwork comes in and knowing your partner and what they like, what they want to do, what they won't do. If you tell a man, an average man, if he keeps the house clean, you know, when you're not there, you're busy, when you're tired, and you would do this for him on top of what you already do for him, bro, you'll get a motherfucker to act right 8 times out of 10. So them other 2 is me.
Something is wrong with you, cousin. I have seen lots of times this like commodification of coochie.
Commodification, that's a 10.
That's a sawbuck.
Yeah.
So in class when I work with couples, women will typically withhold sex and affection, sexual acts until there's something that's done in the house. I had to choose to stop living like that because I'm not connecting me being made love to with the garbage being taken out. That's not okay for me to continue to do. Why? Because if I'm waiting for him to do it and I could do it, then on some level I have to ask myself, do I really want to have sex? Like do you?
Gotcha.
And really, is it about the garbage? Or is it that I want to feel you create a healthy space for me? Like that turns me on. Gotcha. It isn't really the garbage. It's me seeing you do things for me. But I have a list. But then when does the list stop? So take out the garbage, but you have to do it by this date like this. The top has to be down. The rug has to be clean. Like all of these things, all these boxes have to be checked. And if I can't check those boxes with consistency, and you can't check those boxes with consistency, then I'm pretty much resolving to have the least amount of sex in the most stressful home. And I didn't want to do that no more. I'm like, I just want to enjoy my partner and keep my house clean. Gotcha. So I pay $100 to keep my house clean.
A home glow, $19
yeah,
a month.
I hire somebody. So instead of like expecting somebody to give more energy that they may not have,
gotcha,
then it's keep the crib clean so I could, do what I do.
What is, I got a question this 2 ways. Phrase this 2 ways. What's a chore you think if I do this, you coming off some mouth or a sexual act? And what is a chore you would see a man do? Like, you know what? He ain't have to do that. Let me go and do some extra.
Let me do extra.
Well, you got to.
Let me do something for him.
You got to know your teammate, right? So if, someone has been asking for new furniture and they walk in and you got a whole new living room and bedroom set. You damn right I'm breaking in the bedroom set. You know what I'm saying? Immediately before we put some sheets on that.
Eat the booty like groceries.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Crazy. And you got to break in the new L-shaped
love seat with the ottoman in the middle.
You know what I'm saying? All that.
We on top of the ottoman legs.
All that, right?
What? Straddling that motherfucker.
She easily getting 3 sessions that day. Easy.
Aww.
Yeah.
3? Without pills and packs?
No pills and packs.
No pills. Are you a pill and packer?
Nah.
I'm not asking you.
Pill and packer. Pill and packer.
You know what I'm saying? That shirt's coming soon.
Oh my goodness. I don't think there's I can't think of anything that could be done that gets me more excited than what I'm already at.
CeeLo says she's a freak. She look at
I love the guy that I'm with. Like there's nothing, everything that I do for myself, I can't see anything additional that would be like, oh yeah.
Who you with, yo?
Oh.
I'm with who I'm with. Why you gotta do me that? You play too much. Oh. You know who I'm with.
Really?
Hey, boo. Hey, boo. He know who I'm with.
You know she.
Yeah,
with
you know who you are, and everybody who know. Yeah,
I like it.
Our business is our business.
If I hand wash your car inside and out, give me a blowjob.
Hand car wash?
If I hand wash your car, soap, bucket, squeegee, the little shimmy, all that inside, hand vacuum from the crib, you know, boom, boom, boom. If I take care of that and it's on par with the car washes, man, throw me some of that neck.
Now, what happens when you do those acts, right? You get the new bedroom, you get the new living room set, you do the car wash,
don't
right?
get it?
And you don't get it, right?
I mean-
am I setting my expectations way too high?
What if it's
Am I
deferred?
doing this only because I want that?
How long?
Am I doing it because I've been deprived
What's
of
the
it?
timeline? Right? Because what if today I went to the dentist? You decided to clean my car
It should still be
and I
known.
got a root canal.
You gonna move the goalposts that far? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Man,
yo.
no, just hear me out. You saved my car, you dropped me off to the dentist, I done got a tooth pulled, and now you want to stick your thing in my mouth.
Well, your mouth is still numb. That could be crazy.
No, you
your
don't
mouth
put
is still
your
numb.
It's still numb.
You still numb, man. You slobbing like a motherfucker.
You are not-
Extra wet mouth.
You're
Yeah.
not sending me to Howard Brown with an infection because you didn't clean my car. No, you're not sending me
All right,
there.
cool.
But I think it's fair that if you're doing it to get sex, that's kind of weird to me.
Yeah. I got
Like
you.
if your partner feels like they have to do things in order for you to be attracted to them, that for me is kind of like, so what are we doing?
It's super transactional. That's trash.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And if
Terry.
people don't have the energy or they don't have the money or they don't have the time, and I have a soft spot in my heart for brothers, especially those that are working 40 plus hours, 60 plus hours, and their bodies are tired.
Talk about it.
How is it that we serve them and make sure that they're in a good place to make love to us? And so whether that is, if your man stands up for 40 hours a week, yeah, you might have to give him a back rub and kind of create a space for his body to heal, for him to like break your back. Like
Come on
what
now.
are we doing?
Bounce your neck and break your back.
Heels and
Bounce
packs.
and break your back. Bounce and break your back.
Heels and packs.
Bounce and
Heels and packs.
I don't want that version. That's the middle-aged Jew. Oh my God.
All right, so look, no bullshit. Since we in this space, right? I want to give a huge shout out to Batman,
That was wild, bro.
Bruce Wayne.
He was
okay?
the first man to wear panties.
Adam West.
Adam
okay,
West.
let me be clear.
Short for AKA West Side. That's
Hold
what
on,
we do
hold
out
on.
west.
I want to.
Hey,
knock him down.
Dubs.
Yep.
Hey, Dubs was
A lot
out
of
here.
money.
we get into
Call
these
him
clips.
A-Dub.
Hey, Dubs.
Hold on, man.
Double D's, double
So-
cheeks, double.
Here, do I just play the clip? All right, so Batman, Adam West, allegedly slept with so many women in Aspen, Colorado, that the city banned him from returning for 15 years.
I'm with
How
him.
did come up on that number?
I think that's the generational gap. They decided was enough. You cannot be fucking your cousins. You know what I'm saying? Your cousins and your motherfucking, your second cousin, your third cousin, your motherfucking, your relatives from that long. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so here's the thing. Aspen, Colorado in 2022 was only 6,700 people. So imagine in the
Knocking them off.
1960s.
Breaking
it was
them home.
1,200.
Right. Throwing that batarang. Hey, and it's Halloween in Denver, right? In Colorado. He was high as hell, knocking all of them down.
Was he creating broken homes?
You know, some of them were pregnant. You know, some of them came down pregnant, man, you know.
Came down pregnant.
They came
you
down
sound
pregnant.
like an old
They would-
uncle right now. Come down
Hey, look,
pregnant with
come
the
on,
inside
grab
of
right
mouth
here.
skin.
Giving superhero dick to damsels in distress is not a problem.
True to color.
Superhero
True to
D.
form.
Yeah, salute. He needs an AVN. That's the Oscars for Porno Awards.
He does.
And he needs the key to the city. It's impressive.
I mean, but the 60s were like
He got the key with him.
That's
the
impressive.
60s were like free love. Like everybody was having sex and just being real nonchalant about it. But how do you marry that man? Right? Like I feel like as a woman, it's how do your
Status.
wife number 3. Your wife number 3, and your husband has knocked down 5,000 bodies.
Experience dick. I tell you what.
By that time, it's tired.
Yeah, pills and packs. You know what I'm saying? I had a Batman hierarchy, and Christian Bale was number 1. Guess what?
Adam West took it.
He is no longer number 1. Adam West is number 1. It's not even a conversation anymore. It's not. And they say that the Riddler was a sidekick.
Yes.
Yeah.
When they said they got kicked out the orgy because they were in character, they were like, we were getting gags and giggles. Like, oh my goodness. Would you role play Batman? Have you ever role played Batman?
I told you I put a mask and a cape on and climbed through a
I know,
bitch
but
window
you
before.
like, Nacho Libre.
And I tried to take her shit. I was doing person real. I did not give the stuff back. It wasn't in there, shorty. It wasn't. I just kept the shit.
Do you what?
Give it here. Give it if I do something to you.
Oh, no, stop.
That was it, though.
Mr.
I left the proceeds.
Nacho Libre,
The Black Nacho Libre is wild.
Yeah.
I left the proceeds for real, though.
Nacho Noir.
Shout out to the West Side Training.
Well,
I don't know if you know what? I
You
feel
want
like
somebody do that to you?
What you
Role
mean?
play? With a mask and cape?
I mean, yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
You
know,
approve, bro.
Yeah, super vanilla. A little caramel on top.
I mean, I fuck this money, man.
Starbucks drink.
I mean, fuck that goofy shit y'all talking
You
about.
fuck this money.
Okay, so have you? So you your homeboy tells you pull up, going to a party.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Tells you pull up, going to a party. You walk in and it's an orgy. What do?
You know what? I've been to a swinger set. My dick don't work in swinger sets, bro. It do not work. I got pulled into a room by a chick that looked like her neck throwing skills was gold medal for the 2016-17 Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I was out here bad.
This wasn't a substance abuse. It
wasn't. There was. I don't know about it. But there was some winners in there. When I walked into the room with her to get a solo dolo blowjob, I didn't touch the door, neither did she. The door closed behind me. When that door closed, it was 4 chicks there waiting to get all the meat. Yes, my pants came down without me touching them.
Why?
I sat on that
You've
bed,
never
bro.
heard this story?
Hey, my dick did not work.
Oh.
It would not work.
Oh.
I am most poor women shy at this point in my life.
Oh, he was like, no, thank you.
Yep.
That
No
could have
part of
saved
it.
your life.
It could have.
You know, he was definitely like, I got you, bro.
I didn't see a condom nowhere. And I was going. Stop playing with me. I get down.
Hey man, I went on a date and it was a house party. And he's like, oh, going to a party. Cool.
Is that a date? Or was that time spent? We're not gonna call it a date.
It was
Why
an
you
entire
acting
night.
like that, though?
It was an entire night. So dinner, drinks, and we went to a house party.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
Because you left out that part. That's what I'm asking. You
it's
I went
my
on a
story.
date. You said I went on a date.
I answered you.
That's our story, bro.
I'm
Okay, have a seat.
No. Whoa.
Have a seat.
Whoa.
Have some beer.
You went on a date.
Have a Morris.
Beer. Have more Moors. Cheers.
Tell me more.
Tell me more.
Hey, that was good, y'all. Goddamn lames. I hate y'all.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we're standing there, we're dancing, and then I see everybody like dressed in like a Jamaican outfit theme.
It's a Bob Marley thing.
Yeah, it was like an island theme, and I'm like, oh, it's like a birthday party. He's like, no. And so these chicks, keep kind of like eyeing him, and like people are like dancing on me. I'm like, what is going on? And he leans in, he's like, it's time to go. And I'm like, why? He was like, they about to lock the door. And I'm like, what? Like, for what? He was like,
Leave before midnight.
Yeah. He's like, this is an orgy and these chicks is after me. And so the women had already kind of like lined up for him. And he was like, we have to go. I was like, why would you bring me to a house party orgy and not tell me? My mother was like, never go on a date with him.
How she found out?
Because I told her. I was like,
damn.
Or maybe he thought you was about that life.
I think maybe that's what it was. And I think he was like testing the temperature. And he also wanted to check out the product.
You should said let's stay. If you said let's stay, it'd have been a go.
The way that them weren't the type of women that he was trying to kick it with.
What you mean?
Tell
They were
us,
butterfaces.
Tell us what?
Everything look good, butterface?
And then even the rest of us,
How was the body?
bad. And
Like
not in a good
trash?
way. Yeah, it was,
I was gonna say you
Like a
felt
mom.
right at home. No, you tried it. See, we at the same time, nigga. No,
No, it was like
See,
it was women,
you know what I'm
women
saying?
shaped like that.
No. Same time. You should have felt right at home. You should have felt right at home, nigga.
Be honest, help, man. Did y'all see that Drewski video? Well, girl had the fatty and her face was terrible.
And so she's not, it wasn't terrible though. It wasn't terrible.
You know the ass, you see that ass, and as men, we be like, damn. And you can't really hold it in. He ain't got you on the show, Could Have Been Records.
He said damn on everything.
He said that ass was different. It was otherworldly.
It was a beautiful butt.
My God. Boy, he say, look at her face though. Like, bro.
That
He
was
say,
so-
if she say, I never tell, he said, I never tell her look back at it. And he said, when we look back at it, he said, you bet the fuck not.
She had beautiful skin.
Let's not act like
she
niggas
gorgeous
had a
dark
symmetrical
skin.
face. Her teeth were white. Like I think like when
I
you
didn't
look,
get past her.
when you
motherfucking
look
neck,
at
though.
women
It was that bad?
when you
That
completely
ass was
she
so
didn't
beautiful.
have on any makeup. Like she was
No, I'm saying her face was that bad.
It was bad.
I don't think so.
All right,
bad,
hold on.
bad.
You gotta look.
I need
She's
to
a
be
beautiful
honest.
black woman. I think when you see
feel
women
like
with
we sent it to you.
makeup And
y'all keep talking while I find this.
People are using makeup to like make their eyes even and like put on
you got so
brows.
used to it as a society, huh?
I think relative to like, so if you're looking at women that are made up and then a woman comes and she doesn't have on any makeup, I think it can kind of skew your definition or perception of what is beautiful. I think that right. Like if you've been looking at women and they faces beat to the gods. and when
hey, not beat to the gods,
beat to the gods,
hey,
right? Like and you'll forgive all of the lashes and all of the weave because she's so beautiful, right? And then you see a woman who has natural beauty and is symmetrical and looks good, like it. You might not think that she's just as pretty or just as beautiful.
Oh my God, bro.
But I feel like because people said that she looks bad, other people also be like, oh yeah, I agree.
I found it too.
You found it faster than him.
Send me the clip, man. I got to see this. This is
to
crazy.
the IG or what?
Text? Yeah. Text.
Corner Convo IG?
No. Yeah.
Which one, bro?
Just text.
All right.
Well, so what does Drewski actually do? What does he do? Is he doesn't make music, right?
Influencer, you know what I mean?
But like
content.
the purpose of the women coming on, like what do they? Is he looking for women to do something?
Like, I don't even think none of that shit is real.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, this is real, bro.
What, the booties? Real?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like when the women come on, like what are they trying to do? Are they trying to get on the show?
It's the second one. No, it's the third one. The third little dot.
The third little dot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the O part?
Hey, that's 2 honey packs and a
All right,
rhino pill.
hold on. All right. I'm gonna play this. All right, hold on. All right.
Get on my nerves.
All right, so
She's not unattractive.
All right. What? All right, here we go. Hold on.
Upon further review, yeah, she is.
Upon further review,
she is dog face.
Yeah.
That is so
energy. Good job. Oh my God. Bite it. Go ahead. Yep. Let me sign this. Yeah, just present it. No, I like it. I hate to see you go, but I love to see you leave. Yeah, just turn that. You come back, but turn that way. I want you to look that way. No, don't look back at it. Don't look back at it.
We ain't.
All right. Yeah, big cakes, man.
She's not unattractive.
She's absolutely unattractive. All right, let's be clear.
What makes her so unattractive?
No.
What makes her unattractive?
No. She's absolutely unattractive.
I don't need the double fist. Okay.
Now.
Don't double fist me.
Now. Ugh. Nasty.
What?
You did that.
First of all, purr.
Wait a minute.
Y'all not finna pause. Don't pause that.
She's absolutely unattractive. Let's be clear. But we get lost when we see a fat ass.
Yo,
right? There is not a man alive who has not hit someone who is not the cutest person in the world, but her ass is crazy. Let me be fucking clear.
Yeah, I know.
That ass is crazy. You don't know that. You don't know nothing about this.
Yeah, I do.
You have no ass. What you talking about?
Because people chose weirdos over me. Yeah, I know.
Gotcha.
I see where you went.
Okay.
Yeah. I have legacy beef with some people.
Legacy beef is wild.
So I will never forget. You know what?
No, and
I digress.
And then you try to. Oh, she's a beautiful black woman.
She's not unattractive.
She has pretty teeth.
She's not unattractive.
She is
to you.
To him too.
Yeah.
To me too.
Yeah.
To security guards too.
She knew
to
that.
the comments too.
Shout out to the queen coming out there.
Shout out to her for real. Beautiful.
Right, that ass.
Skin.
The ass was definitely crazy.
I mean, that's what she wanted everybody to appreciate.
That's the best you can come out with. Is this crazy?
That's it.
That's all he got.
One cheek is diabolical by itself.
Them cheeks is stupid.
It's stopping traffic, bro.
What happens to big butts as you age?
Come on, man. Look here. The definition of she got the whole world in her pants. I'm saying a whole different song. My bad.
Show me the way.
Yeah.
Everything but your face.
You right though. Her face is symmetrical. Her skin is pretty. It's just not put together the right way. It's just not.
Wow.
Shout, hey, I still clap you to death. Don't even trip.
Hey man, I hope nobody ever says that to me, to my face.
Okay, there you go. I'm going to say it to your face.
Yeah, I'm quite sure people think I'm unattractive.
All right,
men's locker room talk is real.
Let's transition. Let's go new music drops.
New music drops.
All right, so we got LL with The Force.
Love that album.
We got
good album. That's why he got claimed to be the GOAT, bro.
We got Doechii.
Slow down a little bit.
That was super dope.
She ain't missed it in a long time, bro.
Alligators. Bite.
Alligator bites
Alligator
are good.
bites don't heal.
Yeah, there you go.
Get them at the restaurant.
That made
too.
me want to.
Get
I love alligator po' boys.
We got Drake No Face.
Great single.
You know, we got Ransom and Conway.
Won't ever hear that.
Chaos is my ladder too.
To be honest, won't ever hear that shit.
I do like the name of that album though.
Chaos is my ladder.
Is my ladder.
It's a dope title.
We got G Herbo, Big Swerve.
I love the track with Sexy.
His radio single, I Like, is going crazy.
Okay.
Love it.
And we also have Tyrese, Beautiful Pain. Now, if we can, how many of these have you guys actually
All
listened
of them.
to?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
4. I'm not gonna leave Big Sean off the list, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We did Big Sean last week, but put him on there.
But he was out last week too, though.
Yeah, I had to sit with it. Yeah.
I haven't stopped playing the album yet, bro.
Yeah. Big Sean.
That boy might be healed.
Oh my God.
He might be healed, bro.
Big Sean is cooking right now.
Yep.
Big Sean is
When he
definitely
started
cooking
talking about
right
Mother Earth, I was like, I was hiking through Indiana Dunes. I'm like,
what you doing now?
Living my best life.
You and Big Sean. Come on now. Hey,
So I had a conversation.
I think my sports bra was too small because
I had a conversation with my
the
pops.
people hiking in the opposite direction.
They're
They're like, ooh.
Weird. Had a conversation with my pops yesterday, man. Shout out to Pops, right?
Hey, Poppy.
What up, John?
And
Good sir.
we were talking about music. And he was like, man, do you like any new artists? And there weren't a lot on that list for me, right?
Because you're crazy.
For me.
I love them.
And for me, it speaks to,
Your
LL above 55, 56, almost 60, still dropping music that I can listen to, that I can digest, right? It sounds good. LL said this is his best album ever.
Okay.
This is what he said.
It's not.
It's the
As
14th too.
Him being an artist, right? So, artists are very particular about their shit.
As a fan, to me, it's not.
He says that this is his best work because he is as free as he has ever been when creating.
Who was holding back a Def Jam? They tried to let that man run that shit, bro.
This is what the man said, brother.
I get
right?
it. I'm gonna call somebody else though.
And it's been 11 years since his last album too. So he took 11 years to kind of create and be in that space of freedom.
Now what? Now
I'm not sold on this being his best work. I'm also not the biggest LL Cool J fan, but I do know when he's in his bag, he's
he can
cooking.
go, bro. He got a claim
cooking.
to the GOAT. He got a claim to me.
The best part of this album, not for me, but probably for Eminem, Eminem has officially done a track with LL because Eminem is on record saying LL is one of his GOATs, if not the GOAT for him.
Right.
That record is trash.
What makes it so trash?
It's just not good.
It's just not good. I'll play it for you later. It's just not good.
The production, the lyrics, all of that.
Everything is just weird. It's not okay.
Is that LL's DEI track?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
They let it slide.
I like the Boss Man D-Los. I like the Gunners. I like the Sexy Reds, the Glorillaz, the Megans, the Lottos. I like
Big
the
Mama.
Dirks, bro. I like the Vince Staples. I like all these young artists. I like G Herbo. I love the crib music. I'm biased. I am biased to our crib's music. When people shitting on drill, when the Joe Budden podcast, Evie Rory Mall, and these other podcasts shitting on drill, I was with it. Let these little boys eat. I'm tired of them dying, but let them eat. You know what I'm saying? All these little girls like Coi Leray. Love Coi Leray. She's so fucking creative. You know what I'm saying? All these new artists, you got to give them a chance. You got to open up your fucking palette.
Coming from a broken home.
Talk about it.
Y'all trying to heal homes. We wouldn't have Mary J. Blige.
You like Bryson?
I don't know what she meant. What she
You like Bryson Tiller? You like Dolce, huh? Yeah. Her parents would get along.
Oh yeah, you know what? We wouldn't have Mary and we wouldn't have Coi Leray. All right, we would not have great music if we didn't have broken
Money
homes.
Bag, yo, bro. Just look. Just look at my bag at Time Day. Who's that? That's the other guy. But that's 2 times. You gotta love that shit, bro. It's good music.
Those are people
You like
that are
crack
decent.
music though.
Those are no.
Playing what we got here, bro.
No. I fucks with that shit. But what I'm saying is, when they drop,
Future.
someone
Come on
has
now.
to tell me about it. I'm not searching for it. I'm not looking for it.
It comes up in your music app. You skip
won't-
over that shit, bro.
You would have
That's
to tell
because
me.
you play one song when you drive.
You would have to say.
You play that one Nas song.
The one nobody else
when
played.
this man rolled around the block and I knew the song started, I heard the song in the middle of it, and then when it came
Trash,
back,
bro.
he had started it over.
That's
like,
trash,
oh, okay,
bro.
you one of them.
Check my tip to smile plus my profile.
Whoa.
Wow, you know what I'm saying? Stop playing with
Chip
Nas,
too,
man.
okay.
You know?
Right, I was like,
I got no
Tip
game.
tooth.
Just some bitches understand my story. Like I can quote that man for days. That's my guy. But I digress.
Key Glock, 21 Savage.
Don't steal my word.
Doechii.
He got it.
The album is fire.
Love it.
As fuck.
It's been a while, and I said this earlier, right?
Free Sexy Red.
Tired of the Sexy Reds, tired of the Glorrillas, tired of what's your girl
Megan.
right before them? The Megan.
Lotto, Free Megan. Free Lotto.
That is a genre of music. Tired of it. I'm glad and I'm happy to hear. It's almost like a hybrid of Lauren.
I feel it's very
right?
it feels
She's
very
singing,
Missy-ish.
and she got bars, right? She got bars.
It feels so for me when I was listening to it. I was like, "Oh, this feels very Diggable like Diggable Planets."
Hate them.
Like the production of it, like it was very jazzy, very smooth. I love the creativity. It was like one song where she's like in therapy, and I thought that was dope. And it did remind me of like Missy, with the production. I didn't know I missed that type of music until I heard her album, and it was good. I feel like her LL, Big Sean. And even Conway's album, there are these songs.
You made an album?
Huh?
You made an album?
Conway and Ransom.
Don't do that.
Chaos.
Yeah, don't do that. Man.
Chaos is my life. Oh, that's what we doing. Oh, I'm like, you forgot that fast? They do say like pessimism shrinks the memory part of your brain.
I'm very pessimistic.
Clearly.
Talk about it.
But those tracks, not the tracks, but the albums all have like one or two songs that are very like self-reflective, like very focused on like being a better version of yourself and elevating, and which I find very refreshing to have in lyrical form, and multiple songs from different artists and different, kind of subgenres of hip hop talking about being a better version of a Black person. That's super dope. And I think we need more of that. And so to move away from there's a conscious rapper to consciousness in rap. And so you'll get rappers that will rap about God.
Oh, you cooking. Come
right?
on.
You'll get rappers that will rap about therapy and being reflective.
Cool.
You'll get rappers that talk about the conversation with the devil. So on
Love
Conway's, what is it, Nefarious? It felt very much, I'm like, listen, I'm like, oh, this is like Murder Was the Case that they gave me.
Great.
Right? Where
So-
that conversation with the lower self, or even DMX, right? The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog, right?
Damien.
And so I love hearing the stories and the different ways that we should be thinking. That's what I love about hip hop. And it was so dope to know that women can do it. Our scene, what do we call LL at this point?
A goat.
So
A goat.
Like over the age of 50, everybody's not
An
a goat.
icon.
Yeah, he's put the work in.
Man.
Okay.
A goat, an icon. I got no
I'm just saying
rights.
rappers over
Acting,
50.
music,
Like, is there a name for them?
Nah, hell no.
battle rap, telling stories, making music for the ladies. He was one of the first ones that made it okay to make music for the women. Because everybody named Mama
first one.
Pink
gonna
cookies in a
sing
plastic
Around the Way
bag.
Girl. Everybody gonna sing that shit though.
Love Around the Way Girl.
Yeah.
I like a girl with extensions in her hair.
Bamboo earrings,
At least two pair. A Fendi bag and a bad attitude.
That's all you need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch and talk with street slang. I love it when a woman ain't scared to do a thing. Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once you get popping, it's hard to make a hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jam.
Hey.
Honey told her complexion with the candy yam.
yams.
Yeah, you know.
Yams.
Yeah.
He ain't say nothing about no faces.
Right. On my mama.
L know what it is, man. And let's close out. I want to close out with this Tyrese, man. Beautiful Pain.
That
You
track
were waiting
with
on this, bro.
October London, woo-hoo, Bedroom Bully.
Sorry, Monique.
I'm not
You
gonna
gotta
lie
go
to you.
home.
I'm not gonna lie to you, right?
You just don't love.
No, this album was fire.
He
This
did do
album was
live
fire.
instruments.
Live instruments on this album.
Y'all got it.
It took me back to when you actually listen to old 12-inch, 15-inch records, right?
Yep.
Who did that? You did that?
Absolutely.
Y'all had a record player?
Hey,
Yeah.
my dad,
My dad
in his
is
passing,
DJ.
my
My
his
dad
passing
Uncle
gifted us some
DJ.
records.
Look,
Yeah.
this is what happens when you come from a broken home. You don't have a
Hey,
band with
I
12,
guarantee
15-inch
you'll get
records.
way drunker listening to vinyl than any streaming app or CD. No bullshit.
Oh, we need a record player in here.
So here's the thing, right? I'm listening to that shit, and it took me to a place where I was not okay.
Did you cry?
I felt like it.
Gotcha, bro.
Right?
About love or
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Okay.
Right? I can tell it when it says beautiful pain, it takes me to Kevin Hart Laugh at My Pain.
Okay,
Right?
y'all the same height.
That's the
Come on.
correlation.
Yeah.
Because this album is not for commercial success. I'm not here to make a single.
I couldn't tell why he was promoting that shit. Couldn't tell.
Yeah,
When
I'm
you talk
not-
about him promoting that shit,
He was on a
bro.
war-
Let me get on your
war-
bumper right now.
he
Bro.
was on
Stop
a
playing with me,
pain tour.
dog.
There's nothing on this album that says big budget. Every record on here means something, right? Every record. And I can tell the work that he put in. So now I get why he is going so hard and crying on fucking the internet. Because he really wants
not just crying,
he actually cried
to
in real
feel
life
the
too.
pain.
Right, he had no ass in tears.
You know what I'm saying? This shit here was different. Shit was different. And I loved it.
Aw, so look at you, your heart pumped
Also,
Kool-Aid now.
I gotta give another one out, bro. We might have talked about it last week, but I gotta say it again. I have not stopped playing Big Sean and Money Long, bro. I have not stopped playing Money Long. That shit is off the chain and fire.
I have been playing Cash Cobain.
He's pretty cool. He's like two. He's growing on me. Before we go, I don't like being irresponsible with people's special days in their lives. You know, people that I have established relationships with that do things that give back to the game for years in different industries. You know, this guy's an industry knucker. Amon. He's giving back to the Chicago podcast scene for a while now. He's kind of spearheaded a new movement when he started the Corner Convo during the pandemic. He deserves his flowers. And I felt like a dirtbag brother, a dirtbag friend, that for his birthday, he didn't get a bottle. So today, I decided, this ain't a fucking production. I decided to bring my buddy who needs to call a number for drinking his bottle.
Hey.
Okay?
Hey.
Would you please hand that to him, Dr. Morris?
This is from us.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I want to show y'all what this is because y'all ain't paid us. But yeah.
The name's on the back of it.
You're so welcome. We love you.
Oh man,
blur it out, bro.
That shit feel like tears. You know what I'm saying?
Belated happy birthday, brother.
Nah, I appreciate it, bro.
Absolutely, man.
For real. One last thing, man. Your friend, my guy, my cousin, your friend, you know him.
Who?
Brother D. Brother D sent me something, man. And I had missed this.
The Coven?
Yes.
Yay! Shout out to Coven, bro.
And I want to play this, and I thought it's funny, right? And I want to get y'all take on this. Let me just go right to it.
Come on now.
Let me for asking, but would you pick cotton for $350 an hour?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
How long are you picking?
How long do you need me to pick? It's $350 an hour.
Yeah.
What?
I'm in there 6 days a week and collecting my PTO. And you best believe I'll be back when I get back on vacation.
All right, so
hilarious.
So I don't know who these brothers is, man.
Bro.
That's my consulting rate.
There you go.
Real shit. Would y'all pick cotton for $350?
In 2024? Yeah. They got machines that do it for you.
That's true.
It's an easy bag.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Smart, not hard, bro. It's a 5-point style, West.
Hold on.
It's a commodity.
With Houston Heat, you're out there 6 to 6.
What?
That's it.
We're doing 12-hour shifts.
Okay,
at
that's
$350 an hour, 5 days a week.
That
is disrespectful to my ancestors.
I'm waiting for the bad part of this.
That is disrespectful to my grandmother,
hold on.
my grandfather,
Let me
his
go. You got
forefathers,
it covered.
and those before him.
They
There's
didn't even
no
pick
way in fucking hell I'm picking a goddamn thing up for $350 an hour.
Okay, question.
It's not worth it.
Here, my question is, so
You're gonna die.
If it were oranges?
No.
Okay, so you're just saying you don't want to work. Clearly.
You're going to nobody feel.
You're gonna
light-skinned
you're
Negro,
gonna be
you.
unalive, right? You're not gonna make it past the first shift. You
Hell
would be
no.
dehydrated,
Hell
and
no.
we would be picking you up.
He'd be in shape after the first 3 days.
Dr. Umar would never.
Do what though?
The nerve.
Wait,
the
so
fucking nerve.
I think it's
Wait.
No, you wait.
You mean to tell me you would be outside in Houston 110 when it feels like 130 6 days a week?
Are you okay?
Yes.
At $350 an hour?
$3.50.
Yes.
$350
$350
an hour.
Okay, so here's the part that my cousin said. So there are machines and equipment that do that.
There's gear you can wear to take sweat off you. Wick gear.
Yeah, like the fact that we're an agricultural society. Like, if I can farm for $350 an hour, I don't care what it is that we're picking. It's not like I'm gonna be out.
Let me say,
like I'm gonna be outside doing it. Like Where's your mind? Like he
Yeah.
thinks that we're back in like 1875.
with no shoes
you
on.
You clearly don't
and
know
cut
how
up jean
food
shorts.
is manufactured
And,
or
and man
things.
right around with whips or something. Like, fam.
Yeah, like this is not Uzbekistan. So in
He
Uzbekistan,
said Uzbekistan.
they are definitely sending children out to pick cotton, right? Like here in America, like the way that food and commodities are harvested,
Right.
typically use machines, friend. So the fact that you're imagining, like,
I'm going
us
off what they
outside-
said. They said, "Are you not a machine? Are you as a human
It didn't
being
say how I had to
getting
do it, though.
in
Yeah, it didn't
the
say how-
field?"
yeah.
It didn't say how I had to
It's
do it,
clear
bro.
it's scenario.
So
It's
let me
serious
say in my
trash.
Dr. Umar voice, for $350 an hour, I am picking cotton. For $350 an hour, I am picking cotton. My brothers and sisters, for $350 an hour, I am picking cotton with the machine they make nowadays, with the clothes they wear, just keep you cool, with the shoes that we have shoes in 2024.
I mean, and let's be
comfortable
real.
shoes, Dr.
Don't-
Scholl's insoles, hats, lids,
both-
agua, water.
Both of you are exposed to extreme weather, and you all still show up to work, and it ain't $350 an hour.
You don't know how much I get paid.
It ain't $350.
You don't know that.
I definitely do.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
No,
I
you
do.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
It's information public.
I know, right?
Go get it. Go get it.
The fact that you're Googling me is crazy.
You
All right, man.
Googleable.
I'm only Googling your position.
You're not
you
Whoa.
do not exist on the internet.
All right, man.
That's funny, man.
Well, this is
I dare you to Google you right now. What pops up?
nothing.
One fizzle.
Hey, 215, man. We out of here.
Check y'all later.
Kels, get your hands out the mic.
Oh my! I'm sorry. I touch it. I like to touch it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
God, I hold on to the microphone. I know you're not talking, Mr. Mouth on the mic.
Whoa. Yeah. You guys are dirtbags to the heart.
My
We
mom
on the
wants to walk in.
corner.
Come on, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
How you doing?